Hello everyone, and welcome to my full moon ritual. No coincidence, I'm working with my journal Ask for What You Want and Be Prepared to Get It. So I've already have completed a full moon ritual a couple days ago, and I only put a couple things. So something's telling me to add to that, but I wanted to do it more around this time. I might even do one tonight as well. There are no limits. Hi, Stacy. So if you want to do a full moon ritual with me, then you can. Otherwise, I think what you're going to find is that you're going to benefit from some of the things that I'm sharing, and we can kind of clear any energy that's popping up for you as well around the full moon. So feel free to share what's popping up for you. So the first thing I'm going to do is get a piece of paper, Capricorn. So the big thing with Capricorn that is important to know is that everybody's actually feeling extremely emotional, all signs, because for some reason this strawberry moon is triggering a lot of people to look deeper within themselves. So that's why I'm asking you to just kind of share what's coming up specifically for you. Capricorns are known for family. I know that I'm thinking a lot about my family right now, so family stuff, I already know family stuff's coming up. Money, career, and if you didn't watch the videos that I already did for July for all signs, general and all astrological signs, then you can check that out under YouTube. So these are the things that I'm going to stick with that are popping up that are significant at this time. So first thing, let's just go into the energy of family. So this is how I'm doing mine. If you want to, you can put the date, but I do things a little bit differently depending on what the energy's calling me to do. That's why it's fun to do a few and not go too extreme, because this is something that we want to be mindful of, that we're going to be changing as a result of what we're putting down. So if this is your first ever full moon ritual, be really careful. Just be cautious of what you want to focus on, just because if we put too many things down, it can cause a lot of turbulence, and maybe you have to go to work, or maybe you're already going through a few different things. All right, the other thing you can do is light a candle, but for myself, I'm just focusing on this. So I'm going to say, I release trauma from childhood. See, this is pretty heavy stuff. I recently had a reading from someone, and they said that I was clearing energy. She was helping me clear energy from the age of, she said 2 or 3, related to a parent, where they were encouraging me, like, do this, Robin, do that, Robin. And I was actually a very, very, very shy child up until about the age of 5. And so this kind of like made me think, I'm like, you know what? I was really shy. I was not extroverted, and I didn't like to be pushed at all, because I was so shy that when somebody was telling me to go speak to this person or go do this, it kind of started to make me feel like upset. So anyway, this is probably why it's coming up. I release trauma from childhood. So again, we could do some theta healing here. Would you like to release anything from your past that's still kind of lingering, that you're not feeling 100 about? And if you're open to it, let's replace that with feeling safe to express yourself when it feels right for you. Okay, so just say yes under the comments. And then the other thing I'm going to put is I release, because now we're going to work on, okay, I'm going to focus on money. I release my parents' pain. Because often, as I was saying, this theme for myself anyway is like, it was kind of like they went through a divorce right around the age of, they were having a lot of issues, well, probably all around when I was 2 to 3, 4 or 5, that sort of thing. So it makes sense why maybe they were kind of not shooing me away as much as it was, they were like, I think probably encouraging me because of they wanted to see me maybe even succeed, that sort of thing, but it was still felt related to them. So I released my parents' pain. This is some light language I was doing because I'm doing the Akashic Records certification program July 5th, and someone was interested in learning how light language works, and this was kind of what came up for me. For some reason, that's coming up as well, and this was the end of it. It looks like a different language. And then, so I'm writing that related to money because they were struggling financially. Yeah, this is personal stuff, but that's okay. Often this will help other people. I release partnering with people who lacked. Okay, so again, this is just what's coming up in general around this energy for myself. And so if I wanted to kind of like put a title to that, that would probably be like just, I don't know, like maybe feeling badly for people because they were struggling and I would want to help them when really I wasn't helping myself, which makes sense because that's a big theme right now for a lot of people, is like self-care, self-love, working more on themselves before they can help others. And that's something that I've really worked on, especially around finances. I'm doing mine tonight. Awesome. So maybe if you rewatch this will kind of trigger things. Same thing on YouTube. I've already put something a couple days ago on there that you might want to watch that will trigger things, as well as the general reading for what the Capricorn moon means, okay? So thank you. Please allow this to be released. BBB released in divine timing. Robin. Okay, so this is something I'm going to now on my own time, as the dog's barking, put in my fireplace and kind of just like politely ask this to be released. Feel really calm about it. Maybe light my sage. Maybe this is a time by myself. I'll light my candle. But yeah, the more you can kind of, I think, work with other people around this energy, it'll be helpful. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Love you all, and full moon blessings.